Hello, welcome back to with me, Anime Tonic. We are diving into a game that recently came out, at least I think it recently came out. King of Retail 2. Now, I've played this for a bit, and I wanted to. How can I put it? I have a hard time focusing on one game, but I really like this game so far. So I wanted to bring it to video, and hopefully I'll be able to actually hone in and actually play the game instead of jumping from game to game. Now, I just learned this. Settings, gameplay, you can change the currency value. The default is DKK. I'm not sure where that is, but I am from the US, so I'm going to put it to US currency. And general, you can change your language, your number format, however you want. There we go. That seems better. Your day month format, I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm not going to touch that because I don't know. Yeah, it's usually something else in the US. But it's fine the way it is. 24-hour format, measurements, metric, I'm going to leave it at that. Volume of music, I'm going to turn music down. I don't want, I'm not monetized, but I want to get used to doing that. Screen revolution doesn't matter because this screen capture captures only this. VSync, frame limit, 60 FPS. Motion blur, let's turn that down. Bloom is fine. I don't have an issue with any of that. Set changes. Controls. Mouse sensitivity, maybe a little more. And keybinds, which don't really have an issue with any of the keybinds. So let's start a new game. New character. We are going to be, actually, except for the age, that's actually not that bad. This isn't my age, but let's go for something much younger. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Face type. Glasses. Yeah. That'll work. Start a new game. We're going to go ahead and go with trainee. Now, I'm not used to this amount of money. When starting trainee with the DKK setting, it's like $125,000. So, it's going to take some getting used to how much things cost, how much employee pay is. So, you think you've got what it takes to become a king of retail. Citywide domination, multiple store chains, and market leadership. That's what it takes to claim the crown. But even the greatest started small. Let's get your first store off the ground. This is actually kind of misleading from what I understand. We cannot run multiple stores yet. We'll give it a shot. We'll try. But I don't think we can. King of Retail, you'll build your own retail empire, whether it's a sleek electronics store, a trendy fashion boutique, or a cozy home decor shop. ready, it's time to find the perfect location. The highlighted buildings are available for rent. Some cost more but offer high foot traffic. Others are cheaper, but you need to work harder to attract customers. Look around and pick the spot you think has the most potential to start off your retail empire. Okay. Yes, there's population guide here. I think I want to start over here in the middle of the city. 446 population index. That sounds good to me. Rent for $359 a day. Okay, so that must be like 2,000 or something in the DKK setting. I got more people over here for less money. Let's do this one. New store. Tonic stores. Transfer half the money. I think we'll do a clothing store. Yes, confirm and set up. And your store building is ready. Visit your store to begin setup process. No, I don't want to buy. Go to store. Before we fill the store with products and inventory, let us give it a proper makeover. In building mode, you can adjust store's layout, build, move, paint, and decorate, and make sure it has just the right look. Well-designed store keeps customers happy and business running smoothly. So, visit build mode by using the hammer button at the top menu. There is a bit of a glitch in this game. Took me a took me a while to figure it out. Um, Controls here are a little wonky. You have your WASD, which moves you in whichever direction you're looking. So if you use your right mouse button to look up and down, you can zoom in and out and around pretty effortlessly once you get used to it. So for now, we are going to just floor plan, add a wall. I want full wall there. I want a door. We are going to make it kind of dark bluish, dark, almost purple. I'm going to use this kind of door. No, 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 no. Move. Yeah, that should be good. And then we want paint your store. Now I'm going to use wood, and I'm going to use this. Not that bright. In the back, we are going to use stone. This is going to be more that color. Painted walls, we are going to use stone again back here. And for out here, wood. I kind of like that. Okay, now the glitch that I was mentioning. Because I already built something with this menu, the adjust floor plan of the building, I can hit confirm. If I would have only painted it, did the floor, did the walls, this would not be highlighted. You would have to go into this, just go to add area and click, and it would unlock the confirm. So I think they're working on it, but for now, that's something that you would need to do. Purchase changes, go to store mode. Okay, now let us get on with the actual preparation of your store so you start making some sales. In the beginning, another information diagram, quite a bit of information actually. Time does not exist at this moment, so you have all the time in the world to start off doing what you want to do. In this case, what I want to do is I want to lay down you want to leave enough room to be able to walk. Now, like I said, I'm not used to this currency compared to what was being used, but I think 4 should be good. Now, I need. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Looking at the wrong spot. Shelving. Can I fit 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I won't be able to fit 2. But I should be able to fit 1. And then one. We'll put 1 more. And we'll see how well that goes. Because really all I need the shelves for is the initial product setup and each daily order that I do. We still have $6,000. We need a cash register. So let's get this one. We only need 1 for now. Let's mirror. Put that there. We're going to jump around this list a bit because I already know what to do. Open, close. Set Q. Now we need something to put clothing on. And we have all these options. We have regular racks, refrigerated racks, hook racks, clothing racks. So I'm going to use, let's do a two set. We'll see how much space we actually have. If we go to configure the layout, again, you get a pop-up telling you all the information. You can click this button and add racks. So I have enough for, let's say, 8 products. let's go to here, manage the products of your store. Order products right here. Requested the delivery of your... Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that would have been so simple while playing personal games. Kept messing up and hitting cancel. So, Finder. We're in clothing, so clothing. Tops. Now, I'm going to do 3-star and above. Maybe 4-star. That's a lot of clothing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to need 2 racks just for the shirts. It's $1,000. Delivery request for the day. It's free. Space is only going to take up 96 points. Let's go ahead and fast forward with these buttons up here. These will become your best friend later. Wish it went faster. $96. Everything magically appears on the shelves, which isn't a whole lot, so that's good. A full, complete order doesn't take much space. You go to configure the layout, and tops. We're in clothing, tops, shirts. Articles too tall to fit here. Okay. So maybe I need to, let's see, adjust, delete shelf. How about that? Now will it work? Too tall to fit here. Let's see if we can move those. Now let's see if it'll fit. Okay. Okay, I see how it works now. The candy and goodies and everything is a little different. Okay, let's refill all products to get them out of our inventory. Okay, then we will buy a new rack. We're going to go for a 4 this time. Line it up as best we can. And we need to close. Boom, 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 boom. Eliminate these and drop these. So I'm going to do this, and I will bring you back once I'm done, because this is going to take a little bit. Alrighty, got that done. I had to put this one at this angle because it would not fit, but that's okay. That just means that we can put a line here and possibly another one here. Let's get some pants in here. Order, storage, clothing. Yeah, let's get pants in here. We'll worry about shoes later. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost 8. 1, 2. That's not quite a 4-star. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3. Let's see if the same setup works for pants as it does for this. So we are going to get, not that, here we are. Or should I get this? Let's see. No, that's not going to work. Let's do just like 3 pairs of pants. Maybe 4. Okay. And we will order. We'll do away with, let's get pants 1, 2, 3, 4. All colors of brown. Okay. It doesn't leave us much money for the end of the day, or for the next day. And we do still have to pay rent, which is $275, not $2,000. Get this unloaded, which takes time. Speed up time, but it's only 24 units. And this way we can see customers as well. Load, pants. Yeah, there's no way that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I only got 6, yeah. So let's do let's clear all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I've never done the clothes before. I've always done like sweets and groceries. But I've also never done anything else, like the beauty products or the household cleaners. Okay, so I think we're done. We just need to said to go to the city when we were done. So we're we're ready. Go to city. Your store is set up and ready to go. Tomorrow's your big opening day, and all you have to do now is go home and get a good night's sleep. Go home. 3 phases. And sleep time. Day 2, Q1, 2025. Start work. You can't go any closer to your opening time than an hour before. So go to store. Now's the time. Now the time has arrived. No more setup, no more nothing. Only the customers matter now. Get them into your store and make some huge sales. Today, your store will open at 10 and close at 1800. You will be able to change this later on. Good luck and have a great sale. Customer interactions, inviting customers inside, asking for help, cold sales, reputation. That's something that I could have done better, was choose products based on the local customer reputation, but I found that if you choose the starred items regularly or throughout all the categories, you get all the customers to be covered. At least that's the way it was with food. I don't know about clothing. So let's skip ahead. Our back is empty. Good. And we'll see how this day goes. See, they're already trying to show up. A few more minutes. Seconds for us. And then we have to start inviting people in. Oh. Clickbait Agency just received word to make a grand opening campaign for your store. It is now in effect and will be lasting for 4 days. So we get some help. And open. Let's open the queue. Already someone's just walking right in. Love it, love it, love it. See if she needs any kind of... Oh, yep, she wants help. You press spacebar to stop that little bar. And for people like him, you have to do it multiple times. This is to get them to actually come into your store. They don't always buy stuff, but it gets them in the door. This helps encourage them to buy stuff. We missed out on our chance with him. cold sailing is gonna get difficult later on. Well, we gotta see how well we do. We gotta make at least $300 to cover our rent for the next day. But we need plenty to be able to, let's auto start sale. Plenty to be able to reorder stuff as well. And down here you can see your customers, articles sold, and sales for the quarter, I think. It's either the quarter or the week that is down here. If you want to know the day specifically, you can come up here to make the right decision. And statistics of sales today. Let's try to cold sell her into buying something. Did she get something? Buy something. Uh, oh, she did get something. Yeah, with the DKK, $64 for one item. That's how much food costs. So I can imagine how lucrative the clothing is in the other setting. Try to cold sell him into getting a pair of pants. He didn't buy nothing. Come into my store, please buy stuff. I remember that as long as you're making your rent by like 11, 12 o'clock or 2 hours after opening, you're gonna have a good day. I missed it again. There is no theft in this game, at least not yet. There might be later on, but this is one of the slower parts of the game is the very, very beginning. Eventually you're going to have employees that can do this kind of stuff for you. They won't can't make it. I made it. They won't like cold sale, but they'll help the customers when they ask for help. Oh no. No, I messed up. Wasn't wasn't good enough. Let's pass some time. Got one customer here. Gotta get better at this minigame. Sometimes I do it perfectly, sometimes I don't. Nope, didn't make it. Didn't get nothing. As word of mouth spreads, it'll get easier and easier for customers to just walk right in. Yeah, we're already at $400, almost 500. So we've already made a profit for the day without the cost of replacing the materials that have been sold. So we gotta see how much that's going to be at the end of the day. We'll see how much profit we actually made. Can I make it in time? I hate it when the camera does that. Okay. Come buy a new pair of pants. Oh no. There we go. We're almost out of those one pair. I think we've done pretty good for the first day. What'd she get? Let's see. She got new pair of pants. Get something casual for Friday. Very nice. Hmm. It's only 1 o'clock. to speed this along. We're almost at our usual time limit. Pants seem to be a big ticket item. Maybe I should get more types of pants. Surprised he got a shirt like that. Yeah, we got 4 more hours to go, so a few minutes. Oh, stop. What'd you get? Shirt? Eventually you'll get people to do this for you. That might be the first employee that I hire, someone to bring in customers and stock. Well, not really stock. I don't carry enough product to be able to stock during the day. Yeah. Took me a second to remember which one it was that I wanted. Speed it again. Oh, just as I speed it up, somebody needs help. Same guy can't make a decision for himself. This guy was just in, out, and on his way. Yes, get those pants. And you didn't even... You gonna go in? Yep. Gotta speed this up a bit. I might run a few days. Gain some extra money. If this turns out to be a good day and it's not too expensive to replace the clothing, I might just run a few days. Pants seem to be the popular thing. I think I may change the shirts to more business attire type shirts. Let's see. clothing, shirts, polo, long sleeve. Yeah, there's not that much variety in shirts. Maybe these. Maybe getting some of these. Maybe like some of those. Not polo. Yeah, maybe some of these. Come over here. I think the next set of clothes that I get, I'm going to be more targeted. I'm seeing a lot of business suits come in. But also a lot of people like this. This type of clothing. Him too? I can. A little awfully close there, lady. You're getting all up in people's business. Oh, I missed her. Oh, no! I messed that up badly. Will you come back in for another chance? Speed things up. We have an hour left. This video is going to run almost 40 minutes. Let's take care of her real quick. Pants seem to be the big seller. Definitely. We need to get this party ended already. There's one more thing that we have to do before the video ends, and that is after the first day, the headquarters unlocks. And we need to get the headquarters. Now, I think people are done. So I'm going to order. The way you reorder everything you've sold, you go to your order list, you go to sales, replace cart. It's almost $1,200 to replace. But so we made a couple $100, almost $1,000. Saying to end the workday, which I'm not ready to do just yet. Before we leave, I want to make sure everything is stocked up. ready for the new day. Okay, end the workday. See, people are still trying to come in. So we made a total of $847. Not that good, but go to the city because we already finished everything we needed to. So the next step is set up your headquarters so you can manage your corporation. You will again need to rent a building, find the cheapest one you can get as the population has no influence on the headquarters. So I would go, what's this one? 127 a day. There's not that many. 81 a day. Let's go ahead and do this. Confirm setup because there's no setup fee. Let's go ahead and enter it. Close. Now I'm going to want to go to manage the rooms of your HQ, buy rooms for your employees to work from. I'm going to want to get a conference room and possibly a meeting room. Yeah, I'm going to want this one. But for now, we're going to go just for this. Because it doesn't cost anything. We are going to enter it, select our store, and opening hours. I'm going to open 2 hours earlier and 1 hour later. And there's no save button. Store schedule. And we'll worry about employees next time. Okay, so thanks a lot. Already the basics now have been set up and you are ready to conquer the city. Feel free to explore your headquarters further and look at the other possibilities it contains, like visiting your concept floor or getting a staff room. When ready, you can return to the city via the elevator. Let's go to the concept room. So I don't like this orange. Tonic stores. Let's change shirt. Yeah. And save. Can I save? A little lighter. No. That'll work. Now can I change mine? Pants and shoes are fine. How do I change mine? Do I have to exit the building? Come back in? Let's go and do this. See if it changes. Does not change. Maybe it'll change on the next day. Yeah, it's still saved. So we'll see if it changes on the next day. If it does, you'll see me next episode in those colors.